Hi, everyone. Cindy Strong here. So, I wanted to talk today a little bit about haters. Haters. When we are in the public eye and we are on social media, we are a target sometimes for haters. And they can come in all kinds of forms. They can come, maybe a friend of yours that you thought was a friend, or a Facebook friend, or somebody that you've been following, or somebody that's been following you and you've gotten into some conversations with. And all of a sudden, they're saying some nasty things in your feed. And you're like, what? What is going on here? So I want to tell you guys something. I used to sell paparazzi a while ago. It was during COVID. And so with paparazzi, you have to go live. I got a hater, I got a troll one time that called me all kinds of names and got on to the feed because everybody's like messaging me and that kind of stuff, because you go on live and then you answer the questions that are coming at you in the comments. I meant in the comments. And he was calling me, or so-called he person was calling me all kinds of names like Jabba the Hun and Pet, or whatever that is, that character and what Star Wars or whatever it was, and that, I should die because I'm fat, and I mean all kinds of stuff, right? I mean, this is going on and on. And I'm like, who is this person? And so I went and I deleted the comments, and then some of the other people were commenting and telling them, to go away and be quiet. And all of a sudden my phone started ringing and they were calling me, and it got pretty bad. I mean, I ended up having to get off the live, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I didn't deserve this, did I? What's I doing to hurt anybody? And I really let it get to me. It took me a couple of weeks to get back online. I didn't think it affected me that much, but it did. Strange, right? You have all these people out there that totally get you, that hang out with you, that, love what you're given. And then you have one person that you don't even know that does something like that, and it totally derails you. What do you do? Well, now, and I had to look really deep into that. And I've noticed that there's been a couple of times that this has kind of repeated itself when somebody, gets into your DMs and they're a little bit nasty and they say something and you're trying to be nice and they say something that kind of hurts, and it does derail you, right? Am I right? No, get it. It derails you. Sometimes it's something that you can't even, you keep thinking about and you keep worrying about, and you're like, well, what if they're right? And, maybe I should go a different approach and all this stuff. No, 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 no. What you need to do is step back. Sometimes you just got to walk away, step back, take a deep breath, refocus. Remember your why. Everybody always says that, but remember why you're doing this. Whatever you're doing, remember that. Stay true to that. Stay true to your tribe and keep doing what you're doing, because there's just that select few out there that love to do this to people, to derail them. So don't let them get over on you and, bend you back over the barrel, whatever. Don't let them do that to you, because you are worthy. You know what you're doing, and you will attract the people who should be following you. Just don't let it get to you. I was watching somebody on TikTok talking about that very thing, and they had posted this horrible, horrible thing that somebody had said to them, that they should just die because they were not healthy or overweight, or I can't even remember what it was. And I thought, why would anybody say that? But it affected this person so much that they had to, make a TikTok about it or whatever it was. And I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I would do that, because then I'm going to relive it and on and on and on. And then you're going to have more conversations about it. I remember a coach a long time ago, one of my first coaches, what she said has stuck with me for years, all this time being online. And she said that if people are mean and negative, all you need to do is click on those three dots and unfriend them or unfollow them, or you can just block them out of your life. They don't need to be in your life at all. How easy is that? It's kind of like in the olden days where we just hang up the phone. Just hang up the phone, right? So get those negative people out of your life. Do not let it get to you because it can actually cause a lot of damage, not just psychologically, but physically as well. So you want to get rid of the haters. Just get them out of your life. They're not going to know that you blocked them until they try to, they're going to move on to somebody else. Maybe they'll try to get back into your Facebook or your, LinkedIn or your wherever you've blocked them from. I don't know. Can you block people? I think you can block people from just about every platform, which is good because some of those people need to be blocked. They need to be put in their place. So get the negativity out of your life. Don't let it get to you. Take the message out. If it's on your feed and they're messaging you or they're in your comments, you can take that out. Take it out. Don't let anybody else read it or comment on it because then you're going to have to relive it. Don't do that to yourself. Let me tell you, it's hard, but it is also a huge relief. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You don't need them. You don't. Keep the positivity in your life. Don't dwell on the negative. Don't even make a comment about it. They're not worthy. That's what they want. They want you to get all derailed and all upset and, try to defend yourself and all that stuff. You don't have to. Don't do it. So that's what I wanted to talk about today because I see this every day and I see it a lot like on TikToks and on Instagram and people talking about this kind of stuff. And my heart goes out, but I just think that you just need to get the negativity out of your life because you will dwell on it and it will eat you up. And you don't need that because all that's going to do is take away from your end goal and what you want to do and what you want to create out of this online world. So I hope that resonated with some of you. I'll tell you, when I see people out there hurting like that, it just hurts my heart. And I don't want to be at the tail end of that ever. So I do delete people that are negative. If I see a lot of negativity on their wall and I see that, everything that they post is negative or they're attacking other people, I just block them. Mostly block them. Sometimes unfriend, but mostly I'll block them because I don't want them coming back into my world. I want my world to be positive. And yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't watch the news because there ain't nothing positive about the news. Not even the weather's positive most of the time. So why would you want to do that? So that's my words for this week. It's been weighing heavy on my mind and on my heart. So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So please, you guys, do some self-care. Get the negativity out of your life so you can clear those paths so you can be successful in this business because you can. Don't let the negativity get in the way. Okay. Well, until next time, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.